Every day I go to the training and I do something because I know I have competition. When I was kid, I beginning like in freestyle wrestling, then I moved to judo, combat sambo, MMA. I doing like almost 13 years, the last 13 years professional, and all my life I was doing something like preparing for somebody, for some amateur fights, amateur wrestling, or professional MMA. You know, it's like, but right now it's like. It's a little bit hard for me, you know, like without competition. Don't focus on your opponent. Why you have to focus on it? Just focus on yourself. Train all the time, not only training camp. Like I told all my guys, you cannot train only when UFC give you guys fight. No, like last 2 months, like 3 months. This is not good time to improve. This is good time to become good shape. But other time when you don't have fights, like okay, you finish your fight, 1 week you rest, after that you have to come to the gym and improve yourself all the time. When UFC give you fight, okay, focus on fight and become more good shape in fight. Put your level on different, like another level, or improve yourself. Like you cannot train only when UFC give you fight. But most of the celebrity people do this when they become famous, when they have money, everything, they're busy, they travel, everything. Okay, they think, I'm champion, I need only 3 months. No, this is a big mistake. Everything about discipline. Everything about discipline, and every day, like, you know, train, sleep, eat, repeat. They have to become your lifestyle and everything here in mental. Like people ask me like, when you become champion, what you feel like? I said, no, in my mind, I was always champion. In my mind, all the time when I see someone compete like in my weight classes, and I think, okay, like since when I was like, when UFC signed, it was like 2012, 2013, 14, like that time, I would think about, I'm gonna beat these guys. I can beat all of them, you know, like everything about mental. Is gonna be happy, you know. I don't like to talk people with, oh, if I'm gonna see this guy, if I'm gonna like see other guy, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. Like, who's gonna talk? Who never gonna do this? You know, it's like it's gonna be like we don't know what situation is gonna be. Maybe we're gonna be alone, or maybe it's gonna be like 200 camera around, like a lot of security. You never know, you know. But I really don't like this, you know. Like fame and money show who you are. You know, all the time we hear about like money and fame change people. No, when money and fame come, these two things show who you are. You know, it's like this is not about I knew or no. Like all the time I think about like if not injuries or if nothing happen, like if I'm gonna fight, like for example with this champion, I can beat him. Always like my mind think about like oh man, I just need to compete with this guy. I really want to compete with him. You know, like I remember when Anthony Pettis fight with Gilbert Melendez. It was like in Vegas. I was there, like I do my rehab for my knee, and I was very close to cage, you know, and they fight for the lightweight title. And I think like when fight finish, I was think like. These guys, people call them like best in the world, and I think I can beat these guys. And my focus was like crazy, you know. And after that, Rafael dos Anjos, after like 3 months, beat Anthony Pettis. And I was thinking like, hey, 1 year ago, I mold Rafael dos Anjos. All these chickens, they fight for my title, you know. It's like, and I'm here without belt, and all these chickens, they fight for my title, you know. It's like, and but that time I was injured, you know. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna do everything what I have to do, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna move all of them. And when I come back, like 2016, 14 I have injured, 16 I come back, and it was like two different Khabib, you know. It's like when I fight Dos Anjos and all these fights before I get injured, and after that I change completely. I truly believe this time I can become this. But I know like a lot of people don't believe this. My team, my father, my close people, they believe me, they support me, they was always with me. And right now when I finish, I cannot be away from this. Not only these guys who broke legs, like other guys who have damage on their brain, you know. How many guys, they still compete, knockout. This is change your mind, change your brain. Like this is give you very they make you like different person because of too much you eat too much punch. This is